I shine so bright, you might go blind. Blind, blind. When I walk through, they close.
This video is sponsored by Proven Skincare. Proven Skincare helps to create personalized products based on more than 47 factors about your skin, genetic background, lifestyle, and environment. Proven was kind enough to send me my own 3-step skincare routine after I took the Skin Genome Quiz. It's a very simple 3-minute online quiz designed to simulate a dermatologist evaluation. Based on your quiz's answers, Proven will custom formulate a skincare routine specifically for your skin, lifestyle, environment, and skin concerns. The Proven 3-step system is only a cleanser, a day moisturizer, and a night cream. Proven has identified 3 simple actions that are crucial to achieving and maintaining healthy skin: cleansing, protecting, and repairing. Proven 3-step system ensures that your skin is thoroughly cared for in just 3 products, saving you time, money, and effort. The skincare routine is super easy. A simple 3-step routine and you're done. Now, personally, I did try their 3-step routine for a total of 2 weeks, and I can tell you right now, I'm not wearing any foundation. There is no makeup on my skin. I'm wearing like lip product, obviously. I'm not wearing any foundation. I'm not wearing any skin products. Really noticed an improved look to my skin. Like, it feels softer to the touch. Not only that, but I'm the kind of person who has extremely dry skin. I always feel like I need to like pack the moisture on, which can kind of congest my skin, and I usually end up breaking out when I do things like that. But with their night cream, I would put it on at night and then go to bed and wake up, and just my skin was stunning. It was smooth, beautiful. I've also noticed that my skin barrier, or my skin's ability to retain moisture, has like greatly changed. Prior, I would wash my face, put on moisturizer and everything like that. A few hours later, my skin would kind of feel like a little bit, what's the word? Dry. You know that feeling where you touch it and you're like, that's gotta be like exfoliated. Like with this, I would put on the day cream after cleansing, and the whole day I would not notice if my skin felt more dry. It really felt as though my skin was like retaining the moisture that it was getting from the moisturizers. I also really loved how simple it was. I do love a good 10-step skincare system because it does feel kind of like luxurious, but also there's something so beautiful about just like a simple one and done. Like, just take off your makeup, wash your face, put on a moisturizer, boom, you're done. I really enjoyed that. And I think going forward, I'm gonna stick with it as well because it's just so easy, and their products honestly have just like created such like a beautiful, I keep touching my own face. So such like, I just feel really good about my skin right now. After using Proven, I feel as though I have not broken out as much as I would have in the past. Do you know what I mean? If you're interested in trying Proven skincare, you can try it out right now for 50% off. If you order using my code, which is Jordaline, Jordaline, all caps, you can get 50% off your own 3-step kit. It's such a good deal. Once again, use the code Jordaline to get 50% off your own 3-step kit. I'm really happy with how the skincare has worked out for me so far. It's been like really nice. Thank you so much to Proven Skincare for sponsoring this video. Let's get on to the video. Hi, welcome to day 5 of the Spooky Smart Bitch readathon and me vlogging it. Ignore the background. I know that it's like messy, just ignore it. I'm gonna make this really sweet and short. I'm about to go out for a walk. I think I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons because yesterday I wanted donuts, but I went to Starbucks instead. So I think today I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons. I think I'm gonna get some Timbits. I'm very excited, but just wanted to update you. I am going to start reading They All Died Screaming by Kristopher Triana, and that should be fun. I'm really excited, but also really nervous. Honestly, it kind of fulfills the book I'm afraid to read and cannibal prompt. It's kind of like a twofer. From what I've heard, it has a lot of like essay and like R word. They can be triggering sometimes, but other times they're not. It's weird. So that's why I'm kind of nervous. I also haven't read an extreme horror novel in quite a while, I think. I put a poll on my Instagram. It seems to have won. I even asked my patrons who I'm doing reading sprints with right now, which by the way, if you want to join my Patreon, you can. I asked my patrons and they said They All Died Screaming, so it seems like that's the winning thing. It was between that or The Reddening by Adam Neville, which apparently also has cannibalism in it. I'm gonna go for a walk though, and then I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna start reading They All Died Screaming. Cool, good talk. I just wanted to like update you and let you know like that's what I'm doing. Okay, bye.
And you feel like you got nowhere else to go. No, I hold you till the sun comes in the morning light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing, racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing, racing at the speed of light. And you feel like you got nowhere else to go. When your heart is racing, racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing.
Hi. Okay, so it's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I thought I was gonna vlog and then I didn't. I have no excuse. I literally have no excuse. Why didn't I? I don't know. I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't do it. I started They All Died Screaming. I got about 50 pages in and I think I'm gonna DNF it. I have no interest in it narratively at all. I am not invested even a little bit. For half of the time that I was reading it, I was checked out. I was on Pinterest, zoning out. I think also what it is like, I'm just like not in the mood for this kind of book. We're following men who hate women. I don't even know how to describe it. It's giving extreme horror written by a man. If you've read extreme horror written by men, you know exactly the vibe. It's that vibe. And listen, I'm not saying Kristopher Triana is like some like big bad guy. No, he wrote a book about douchebags or whatever. I'm just not in the mood to read about douchebags. Honestly, also, I would just really don't want to be fucking triggered by like some kind of like rape scene. So I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. There was this scene also where this guy like kidnapped this kid from like a mall. Okay, first of all, also he like chloroforms the kid, which I haven't heard about since like 2004. He chloroforms the kid, takes him to like a farm where he has like animals and stuff. And he's like, I'm not gonna abuse you or whatever. I'm not gonna touch you. Don't worry about it. So he's like not a pervert. That's good. But then the kid finds him naked in the pig pen where he keeps his pigs. And then he sees him fucking a pig. Tiffany, he sees him fucking a pig. Fucking a pig. Are you? Also, it was like during a time where I was like kind of like zoning out a little bit, like I was coming in and out of the story. But the moment it was like, and he fucked a pig, I was like, what? Excuse me? What'd you say? I don't think I'm gonna read it. Sorry. It's like not my thing, not my gig. I do want to be an extreme horror girly, but also not that badly. I did start reading something else. I was like freaking out because I was like, I need something else to read. I was going through the comments on like all of my recent YouTube videos and trying to find recommendations for the neurodivergent prompt. No luck there. I mean, y'all gave amazing recommendations. It's just like none of them really like sparked anything for me. And so I was like looking, and then I was like, well, I technically haven't done the cannibal prompt yet because I never finished They All Died Screaming. And I went on Scribd. There was like a thing that was like, because you read Queen of Teeth, in there was one called Reception, and the cover was beautiful. And I was like, what is this? It seems kind of cannibal-y. I read the little synopsis, and it's about fucking cannibals. So basically it's about this girl. She is in rehab. She's let out of rehab for a few days to go to her sister's wedding. She goes, and she doesn't like the family. Her family doesn't like the family at all. Her sister's new in-laws, they don't fuck with them at all, but they're all there. They're like, whatever. Turns out the in-laws, cannibals. And I think during the reception, maybe after, they're gonna try to eat everyone. I haven't gotten that far yet. I think I'm probably like an hour and a half into the audiobook, and I really like it so far. I like it much more than I liked They All Died Screaming. Much more. I think also my issue is that I don't resonate with books typically that are from the point of view of men. I don't want to be hateful, but like most of the time when I'm reading from the point of view of men, there's like a disconnect for me. Like I can't fully like connect to their character. I get on much better when a book is from a point of view of a woman. I don't know if that happens to anybody else. I've noticed that that's kind of like the case for me for the past like year or two. I'm really enjoying reception. I went for my walk earlier, right? And I was gonna go to Tim Hortons. I walked outside and it was like cloudy, overcast, and it was like drizzling rain. And I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna walk 3 or 4 blocks down the street. It seemed like it was gonna rain. Also, it was kind of windy, and I was wearing a very short skirt. I wasn't interested in showing people like my uterus, so I was like, let me just go down to the convenience store and just like get like a drink or something, because it's like much closer. But then there's also like a Pizza 73, so I got pizza. Then I came home and I sprinted with my patrons, and then I also watched the Sasaki and Miyano movie. That was also part of why I wasn't vlogging. I was watching BL. Bro. Okay, I have been waiting for this movie since my Sasaki and Miyano love began. Like, I heard about this movie soon after I watched the anime. It was released in February in Japan, and it's taken them till now, September, the end of September, to release it like internationally, which is like literally a crime. But whatever, we got it. We fucking got it. And oh my god, it was so fucking cute. They animated the kiss scene on the floor. Honestly tempted to reread the manga again. Also, I was talking to Katie because she was in the little comments on my sprints, and we talked about, why did I just tap my boob? Did you see that? I just tapped my boob. We were talking about doing like reading sprints where we both read Sasaki and Miyano. And like, listen, Katie, if you're watching this and you were serious, I'm not fucking around, okay? I'm not fucking around. I will reread Sasaki and Miyano for the 3rd time. I don't care. Katie has volume 1, but she could definitely read it online and then just pick up the volumes later. Because I know that she's gonna love it because it's literally so fucking cute. I could die. They're sweet little angels. Katie, if you're watching this, we should do those reading sprints and we should read Sasaki and Miyano. I wonder if we could do it in one live stream. I'm gonna go because, like I said, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. I decided also I'm going to make this again a 2-day thing, just because I have so little content. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Guess that's what I get for leaning into the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, 2 less hands here for holding. Ignored all of my reasons for running far from my feelings. Now I'm down on my knees and watching you as you're leaving. I hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine, but really if I'm honest with myself, I'm a mess. Total fake, thinking I might need some help, 'cause I never change, always get
equal tension. Turns out I'm still the same.
Hi, it is day 6. I think it's day 6. My dishwasher just turned on. I'm still currently reading The Reception, and I am loving it. Like, it's exactly, I think, what I needed and what I wanted. The writing style kind of has the vibe of like a romance novel. The main character just reminds me of the protagonist of some like mid-level like rom-com. I have about an hour and a half or so left of the audiobook. We just got to the meat and potatoes, pun intended, of the story. Like, shit just hit the fan. Up until now, we've kind of been like looking for hints and clues and just kind of going with the flow, just waiting for things to sort of like, I just got to a part where somebody had their throat ripped out, just with somebody's teeth. You know what I mean? And then also somebody had their ear bitten on, and then again ripped off with their bare teeth. I'm excited to see how gory it's gonna be. I really want like a bloodbath. I want a Victorian clawfoot tub, and I want that tub to be filled to the brim with blood. Blood bath. So happy that I DNF'd They All Died Screaming. I'm so happy I DNF'd that book. I don't want to sound rude, but I'm so happy I DNF'd it because I am enjoying myself so much with The Reception. I love it, so I really like it. So I'm glad. It's like easy, it's fun, the characters are interesting. Like the main character, she had a boyfriend, I think. And then her boyfriend, I think, cheated on her and left her for another woman because that woman like got preggo. And so now he has like a wife and a child and everything like that. And the main character is like, you really had to do me that fucking dirty. You had to do me that fucking dirty? Are you joking? And so she's like obsessed, right? She's basically like stalking him, like texting him all the time and everything like that. And like, you know, just being kind of creepy, just being kind of like obsessive. And like, I get it. If I was dating somebody and then they left me for another woman and had a child with that person, I would also never leave them alone. Do you know what I mean? But basically she has like a mental break, and so she ends up having to go to like rehab because I think she's also addicted to like pills. Also, can I just say, I don't understand why her sister is marrying this man. Like, I know that the wedding needs to happen for this whole plot to happen, for like, you know, the cannibal family or whatever, but it makes no sense to me why her sister is in love with this man, because he is the creepiest, douchiest person who ever existed. Like, he's the worst. I think we've met him 3 times in the book. Like, we haven't met him a lot. We've only seen him like 3 times, and each fucking time it's so apparent how shitty he is. We're meant to hate him, yes, but also why is she marrying him? He's the worst. I don't get that. That's the one thing where my suspension of belief or disbelief is gone. I'm like, I believe every part of this story except for the fact that this bitch would marry this man, because no one would ever marry this man. This man is fucking vile. I don't get it. I wanted to say, and I don't know about you guys, but I really love the trope of like the like crazy cannibal family who hunt people for a living. I love that shit. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. I wonder if it is gonna be kind of like a fight for your life, kind of like hide and seek kind of thing. Also, I think that the people who work at the resort are in on the cannibal thing. I really don't understand, and this is like another thing that I'm thinking about, why they had to get married for all of this to happen. Do you know what I mean? Like, why did you have to have like an entire wedding to like eat your wife and like her family? That's my question. Like, why did you have to go to all of this? You had to get catering. You had to you had to get flowers. You had to have somebody make a fucking cake just so you could eat your wife and her fucking family. What? It seems like a lot of work for literally just wanting to murder someone. Like, be smarter, you know? Maybe instead of a wedding, just host a dinner party. You know what I mean? But instead of it being, dude, that would be such a good book. You go to the dinner party and then you find out that you're the dinner. That would be such a good fucking book. I should write that book. Oh my god, nobody steal that idea. Don't steal my idea. TM, trademark. There are definitely easier, cheaper ways to kill your fucking fiance. Like, there are easier ways. But you know what? I love the dramatics. I love the theatrics. You better work. Can I also say that I think the scariest one out of all of them is the mother. Her name is Delia. Delia is kind of terrifying. She seems like the kind of woman who's like a very obviously fake nice. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's the kind of girl I feel that's like rail thin, like bony thin, who has like a very slicked back blonde ponytail. Honestly, I'm just describing a manager that I had who was an absolute fucking see you next Tuesday. She was serving cunt all the time. When I think of Delia, I think of that woman. And her tiny little fucking frail body and her like sleeked back fucking blonde ponytail and her judgy gaze. Like, that's what I imagine Delia is like. I imagine that she's the worst. But then Delia is also scary because like I said, she's like very fake nice, but she does all these subtle things that like really communicate how like vicious she is. Like when she meets our main character, she holds her hand but like digs her nail into her palm to the point where she literally bleeds. She draws blood, doesn't even acknowledge it, and our main character is just like trying not to freak out, but it's so fucking, she's like literally like digging her nail into her palm, making her bleed. Weird. Suspicious. Delia, I would not want to fuck with Delia. She seems scary. I am just chilling. I'm listening to the audiobook, like I said. I think I'm gonna reheat some pizza and keep listening. I don't know what I want to read tomorrow for the last day. I'm like in the middle of decorating for Halloween. Do you see the pumpkins? Aren't they cute? I think I'm gonna keep that one there. I'm gonna move these ones. I don't know what to do with these ones yet. I just need to take down the stars. Like, they've been up there since my birthday and it's a bit tacky. I'm gonna include b-roll of like what everything looks like because it's so cute. I love pulling out all of my autumn shit. October is in what, 2 days? We're ready. I'm so ready. I'm gonna go and make some pizza, continue listening to my book. I will update you when I finish it, probably, unless something crazy happens. I hope you're okay. You look great. You're doing great. I'm so fucking proud of you. It's literally crazy how fucking proud of you I am. If you're like, I haven't done anything, you existed. You exist right now. And like literally, that's awe-inspiring. God bless you. Oh, like I literally can't even look at you for too long because you shine so fucking brightly. Like, stop looking at me because you're literally, I'm blushing. Stop. Okay, bye.
It's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see eye to eye with. I don't mind if you don't have it all together. Yeah, I get it. We're all human, but I give you an inch and you take miles. It's tragic, ruining my sanity with tales of animosity. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Climbing up somebody else's ladder just to make yourself feel just a little bigger. I don't know if I've seen anything that's sadder. It's so hard to comprehend how you don't even understand. Stepping on me without even trying. Never seen somebody.
It's the end of the night. I finished reception and I have thoughts. I don't know what to think. I'm a bit flabbergasted, to be honest. Hold on, bunny. The ending of the book has me kind of fucked up. I don't even know how to talk about this. The ending. What's going on with the ending? Most of the book, very fun. It takes a while to kind of set up the characters and like the place and get you like acquainted with who all of these people are. And then when it actually gets into like the cannibals and stuff, it's like wild. You know, and it's cannibals. People are fucking ripping each other to shreds and eating their faces, their arms, their hearts. There were also aspects of the book where it was like they would be cornered by like 1 or 2 cannibals, but then they would have like a conversation, like they would talk. Like it was kind of weird, but also kind of funny, because at some point the cannibal would be like, it's kind of rude for me to like talk to my food or like talk to my dinner or like play with my dinner. Let me just eat you or whatever. But the ending, I'm confused. I don't know what happened in the end. Like, I genuinely don't understand what happened. Like, I understand what happened, but I don't understand what happened. But like I said a few vlogs ago, I have the pieces, you know, of the puzzle, but putting them together? I literally don't know. If anybody has read this, please leave a comment and tell me what you think happened at the end. I'm unsure. Like, I think I understand. I'm making no sense. If you haven't read the book, this probably makes no sense. I think I understand, but I also don't know if I understand. Oh, excuse me. Overall, I think I would give it 3.5 stars. I was leaning towards 4, and then the ending happened, and I was like, it shouldn't be this difficult for me to understand. What this book needs, to be honest, is like an entire new chapter, like another 20 pages of just to explain to dumb fucks like me who are confused. That's what this book needs. This, like, literally it was like 3 minutes to the end of the audiobook and all of this shit was happening, and I was like, okay, are you going to explain yourself within these 3 minutes? Is that what you're gonna do? Because that's what you should do, but then it didn't. But then they didn't. It just ended on this like sort of ominous thing, and so yeah. So fun. I also don't know if I'd recommend it. While I was reading it, I kept thinking like, this would be really good for people who are new to cannibal horror. It feels light, at least to me. Let me tell you though, I've read a lot of horror books. I am submerged into the horror. I wouldn't say that I'm like a fucking expert or anything. Me thinking it's not that bad might mean that it's kind of bad for a beginner. I don't know. Maybe it's intermediate. It was a fun book. But the last bit, I'm so confused about. It was like a bait and switch. Like a bait and switch. Is that even the right word for it? It was like the entire book meant nothing. It was like the characters had a personality transplant towards the end. Towards the end, the characters just suddenly became different people. And then also confused about certain people doing certain things. So I don't want to give anything away. I don't want to spoil anything. I think I would recommend it. I want you to read it so that you can eventually come back and talk to me about it and tell me what you think, because I don't know. In between the last clip and this clip, I edited this video. So I just need to, like, you know, film this and then add it and then edit it, and then we're good to go. I still have more to do in terms of decorating. I think I'm gonna look on like Pinterest and stuff like that and look for ideas. I also still need to clean my office. Do you see this shit, Tiffany? Tiffany, do you see this? What the fuck is going on? I'm covering with my body the disgusting mess. I don't know if you can even see it. Do you see? Oh yeah, right, there's more books right there. They're on the floor. Why are they on the floor? It's a good question. I don't know. I put them there, but I don't know. Oh my God, tomorrow's the last day and I still have no idea what I'm gonna read. I don't know what I'm gonna read. Let me know what you think I should read, okay? Let me know in the comments what you think I should read next for the last day. I would really appreciate it. Thanks, you're the best. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm excited for the last day of Spooky Smart Bitch. I'm a bit sad because I don't want it to end. And also October is gonna be here. Oh my God. I'm excited for October. It's gonna be fun. I don't think I'm gonna dress up for Halloween though. I think I'm gonna have a Halloween party, but I don't think I'm gonna dress up. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit subscribe because we talk about spooky shit, talk about creepy shit, talk about cannibals and eating your eyes and shit. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.
눈을 뗄 수가 없었어. 이 세상 하나뿐인 나 처음 봤으니까 빠졌으니까